Good evening. Welcome to Electronic Revolution's coverage of Cal 8v8. Tonight we have Rubix versus KTB. And no anger tonight, as you see. It will be me, Cornnut, and good old the guy that I had to get off of Lord of the Rings to play. Well, not really play, but cast. Daddy Fat Sacks. What's up, Fatty?
I hate you for this, just so you know. Nah, I'm just
Sorry
kidding.
about that.
I love you, Cornet.
And, of course, the hardest working caster we have on the video, Limek.
Hey, good night, gents and ladies, maybe, hopefully. We have some ladies watching out there. Hopefully we'll have a good one tonight.
Ladies.
Well, I'm sure there's some
Anyway.
there. Maybe Tusk is watching, I don't know. But it's the finals.
Yeah, it's probably at school or something. Anyway, tonight's match is on City Power Plant. And City is, a map kind of like Belgrade, which Rubix didn't have very much luck on in their last match against SFR. It has 3 cappable flags in the middle and the 2 uncaps. For EU, the uncap is power generator. That's where they'll be spawning initially to get in their armor and whatnot. Pack side has military outpost. And there in the middle, the 3 cappable flags are offices, reactor core, and warehouses. Most of the battle will probably take place around reactor core. And I don't know, it's a fairly large map, but being 8v8 and there's vehicles, it's really not too bad. There's not really any turtling that happens since there's always a bleed. So, how do you think these teams are going to fare on this map, Fatty?
Well, I actually had to kind of disagree about this being like Belgrade. I think it's way different because you have more armor involved. FAVs play a much larger role, and it's much more spread out, where Belgrade, you can pretty much throw a grenade from any flag to hit any other flag. So I don't know. I would normally say Rubix in 2 or 3, but you never know, man. After the whooping they took from SFR, that was completely unexpected. I mean, you never know what's going to happen these days.
Yeah, I hear you. Now, I want to get one thing straight. I at no point said this was like Belgrade. This map is totally different. I was just comparing the layout as into, you can't cap the other team out, is all I'm saying. Both teams have an uncap with 3 cappable flags in the middle. I mean, this map is way different than Belgrade. I mean, you have air vehicles, you have APCs, fast movers. I mean, it's definitely a way different map. I'm just talking, it's not like, some maps where you can get a lot of, turtling up, like, say, Gibraltar, where a team will, like, turtle up their central camp, Like, there won't be any of that here because there's always a bleed. But, yeah, I was pretty amazed. Rubix did lose to SFR. I mean, they're going to try to turn that around. I mean, that wouldn't be too good if they get knocked out of both TGL and Cal playoffs in the same week, So I'm sure they practiced a little harder this time. But KTB isn't a team to take lightly either. I mean, they've been, pulling off some good matches and, beating a lot of top teams. So we'll see how that works out.
Yes, this should be an interesting match. We'll see what happens. I think that the air vehicle is an interesting twist. This is the only map that has one. I want to see if maybe a team utilizes it, and different teams do different things. Like, some teams will have just one person gunning, and some people will put 2 people in the jet to have a gunner to eat up the infantry. So you never know what's going to happen here.
Yeah, I forget what match it was, but there was one team that had I forget his name. I think it was either Hot or SG, I forget, but they had I mean, it's one of those top teams. They had a pilot for this map, and that guy, I mean, he did kind of like, the old BF2 chopper days. I mean, he did it all by himself. Like, he would even hop into the gunner's seat and use the cannon. I mean, not just the missile. He would even hop in and use the, what do you call it, the cannon, which was kind of amazing. I've never seen anything like that. It looks like we're still...
Oh. I was going to say, I saw one time, I forgot where it was, but a guy, he landed on the jet right over the center, the reactor core, on those little pillars that are next to it, and he switched to the gunner position and was taking everybody out with the chain gun like that. It was pretty sick. I mean, it was a pretty open spot, but I guess nobody had a pile on him to take him out. He just raped the infantry.
Yeah, I don't know, the people that could do that, that's just amazing.
Is this live? No, not live.
No, they're still missing somebody from KTV. He actually is loading in now. It's Big Drabowski. But I'm sure they will be going live soon.
I've also seen teams not use the airplane at all, like totally ignoring it because they're just not used to using it, that they have nobody on the team that can actually fly it properly, and mainly as well because the secondary position is also very valuable for it, and if you commit 2 people out of 8 just for that particular airplane that can get shot down with all the ANTIA at the different flags, then maybe it's just a flying coffin and a ticket drain for your team when you do that. So I've seen teams actually completely ignore it as well. One thing I was thinking, maybe we could go over the brackets from Cal, show a little bit of the history of how they got there. K-Tanks by in the round 1. I've got pop-ups coming up on my screen right now. They went through Black Ops Squadron, Rage, and Massive Unit to get to the finals. And Rubix went through Sux, Mace, and Origin to get to the finals. And that's just a look at the different brackets for Cal. So this is the final of AV8 Season 2.
I'm not gonna lie, but I don't believe anybody asked you to speak tonight, Limek. I must have missed that. No, I'm just playing, brother.
That's true.
Well,
Before though, videocasters should only talk when asked, and I apologize for that. I broke the rule.
Nah, dude, don't apologize. Shut your mouth.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's, never mind. I didn't mean it literally. Jerk face.
Yeah, but when it's, just Fatty and I, we don't have Anger here to talk about the brackets. Anger's that go-getter. And he would have talked a little more about that gunship like we didn't. So, Limek knows what needs to be done, and he knows we're lazy.
Now for me it was basically I had done the overlays for the brackets, and god damn it they were used tonight, so.
Nice. Wow, thanks, Jerk. Let's have fun flying around.
Yeah, you just got taken out by the tank from a long ways away, buddy. You need to watch out in that gunship.
Sorry, I was typing in X-Fire, that's why I was hovering, you jerk, so go sweat your own nuts somewhere else.
Yeah, Cornut just, outdid old Fatty there flying around in his gunship. He got taken out by a tank from about 400 yards away. I'm a pub all-star, man.
Awesome. I'm excited for you, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, is this thing going live? We going live? Anybody know what the dealio is?
I think they're still waiting on somebody to connect, but, about my pub all-starness, I was actually banned from a server yesterday because I was 75-2. You believe that? Pub all-star right here, boy.
Wow. Dude, if we were next to each other, I might have to fellatio you right now for that.
Maybe we could go
look, I
rosters.
just ran over Cornut for being a douche. Awesome.
Oh, I guess I could point out, don't forget to, for shout-outs, if you want to send them to Cornnut, hit me up on IRC and the e-rev channel. It's pound e-rev on the Game Surge network. You got Daddy Fat Sacks. What's your X-Fire?
It's Daddy Fat Sax 23, DADDYPHAT SAX 23.
And we can leave Lyman alone. If you've got him, you know, you can send it, but he probably won't say it. Or maybe nobody just sends them to him. And don't forget to register on the forums after the match either. Just click on that little forums link. I
Go over the
soon we're going
rosters?
to be... No, see, that's why you're here, Lymic. What have you got over there? Fatty.
Rodiment, Big and Shack, Crazy Ace, Damn Clowns, Big Jabrowski, Better, and Kamikaze Donut.
All right, and over here on Rubik's, I've got Silencer, Gorger, Crazy 88s, Adria, Zimmerman, Cube 3. Wait, that's Butt Nugget,
Just
I think.
Cube. Yeah, it's
Is it
Butt
Cube?
Fungus.
Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah,
Rabid Panda.
Three equals E in Lee speak. I figured you'd know that, Mr. Pub All-Star.
Nah, sorry. I just try to be a pub all-star. I'm not good at anything with this game. And of course, Ace, which I think that's their commander, isn't it? I don't even remember.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it looks like KTV has all of their guys in, but it looks like Rubik's dropped one of theirs, so we're waiting on one more. Oh, I do have a shout out. I need to bring that up. It's from Victimize from Cogent. Giving a shout out to Daddy. Get your mouth off your own. Oh, never mind.
Who's that from, by the way?
I already closed it, but I think it was Victimize from Cogent. And a shout out to
I actually
Damn
know that
Clowns.
guy.
Midgets and donkeys, midgets and donkeys. Must be an inside thing. Oh, and little red hats. Who knows? That's from Liquid Ninja from KTB. I think that's all I've got.
I'll check in a second. I'm driving some guys around doing donuts and stuff.
Oh, here we go. Maple Leaf wanted me to give a shout out to Lymic for spelling K thanks bye wrong. He has it as THK. It's THX. Good job, Lymic.
You're welcome.
Hey, we never said we're the brightest bunch.
Oh, no.
Well, Lymic. I mean, I am, of course. But I mean, Frodo and Lymic, you know. I mean,
I was laughing at something else pretty tight.
it does look like we have everybody in this server, though.
Yeah, it'd be fantastic if we can go live sometime soon so I can go back to playing Lord of the Rings.
On that typo thing, it wouldn't happen if K-Tank Spy would actually get themselves a logo.
Owned. I got a shout out from KTB Lacrosse Rock. Shout out to KTB. Good luck. Too bad I'm still in school. Homework for the loss. Congrats for being in school.
Oh, and we had Anarchy Ops, the guy wanted to get in on this cast from Sucks, but he wants to send a shout out to Anger for not being here and blowing any chance of him getting in to comment on this match. If Anger's watching, but I doubt it. Maybe he'll catch the archive.
Is he on his, what's it called? Honeymoon?
I'm not sure.
What,
I
with
thought
his
that was
mail order
next week,
bride?
but
He's leaving set, I think.
oh, and here's a shout out to Anger, congratulating on his marriage, even though. Oh, this is from Vapor. He's congratulating him on the marriage, even though he doesn't personally agree with gay marriage. You know, what is that? Massachusetts or what state is that? Is that
Hawaii, Massachusetts, I don't
is that
know.
what it is?
Personally, I don't really follow up on that, so.
Huh. Where's Anger from? I'm starting to wonder now.
I know he's from LA, which is very close to San Francisco.
It looks like KTB is ready. Rubik says they're going to need another minute. So it looks like everybody will continue to team kill each other. And
Hey, does this use the new anti-cheat?
not Cal. TGL does.
Awesome. Yeah, this is live.
We are live, though.
Should be an interesting match then.
Right, here on Rubik's, it looks like we have Zimmerman getting in the fast mover, Crazy 88, well, Crazy getting in the APC, Panda getting in the tank. Now the car is full. It looks like both teams are going to do a squad bomb there at Reactor Core. We actually have a push from Rubik's onto Warehouses, which is the gimme flag for KTB, but who knows how that's going to work out because it looks like they have a walker there on them. So I'm guessing they won't succeed. It looks like KTB did start with the initial bleed. They now have control of Reactor Core and Warehouses, but we do still have a squad leader from Rubik's at Warehouses. Is there another push? It looks...
Well, we got Rubik's trying to bring their walker across the bridge, but Crazy Ace is dropping some mines. People using railguns to hit that. So I think they're going to stop that. It looks like KTB is going to take this opening bleed. And looks like KTB is actually using 2 people in the gunship. And I got a fast mover from Rubik's headed over to the Warehouses.
Yeah, we do have that fast mover, and it is a squad leader, it looks like. Is it? It is. It's Zimmerman in the fast mover. That is a squad leader. It looks like he's just going to try going in circles around Warehouses while his squad members spawn on him. Other than that, according to Zimmerman, or excuse me, Ace's spots, it looks like the rest of KTB's just setting up a defense there at Reactor Core, or are they actually pushing offices?
No, they're just setting up a defense. They don't seem to be moving anywhere.
We actually have a huge presence now from Rubik's on Warehouses. We have a squad leader, 3 squad members, and a fast mover. So KTB is going to need to get some more bodies there to help with this right now.
Well, looks like they're utilizing that. Okay, never mind. They're not flying very well. That second gunner. Oh, there he goes. Kamikaze Donut picking up a double kill on the Gorger. Oh, but taken out by Crazy 88s with that slow-moving Mitchell. That was kind of ridiculous. You got to move a little bit faster than that in that jet, guys.
Yeah, Rubik's had that Warehouses flag about a half second from being neutral, but as I say that, we have Adria just got on it. Well, it
There's
looks like
still
he was
a
taken
tank
out.
over here from Rubik's, and some more infantry still pushing up. So they're not done yet. Oh God, who's this guy? Somebody on the flag just threw a grenade at a box that was right in front of himself and almost killed himself there. It was close.
Yeah, we have Destructo with the APC.
Oh yeah.
That looks like it's the end of the push. There is a fast mover on the way, but all of Rubik's infantry was taken out at Warehouses. Looks like KTB's on the flag, and they're going to try to get it back up before that fast mover gets there.
ticket count right now is 88 to 64. KTB has the bleed and is out killing the crap out of Rubix right now. I think I smell another upset maybe. I think SFR and KTB been talking to each other about strategies and everything.
Don't speak too soon. Rubix has a huge presence. Well, now it looks like there's only one. They did have a huge presence there at warehouses, but they were all taken out. But as I say that, there is an APC on the way, but not sure if that APC knows that KTB has a walker there just waiting. Oh, it looks like that APC's backing up.
And Rubix right now actually has a guy sitting on top of. Oh, there. Never mind. Cube was on top of these little things surrounding the reactor core. I don't know how he got up there. Maybe an APC came by, but it's kind of interesting. It looks like right now we got a infantry push 4 strong with a squad leader towards the center base.
Yeah, there's actually a total of 5 members. They're going to focus on this this reactor core. And I mean, you can't blame them because all of those pushes there at warehouses were just immediately stopped. But as I say that, maybe this push on reactor core is just a decoy. So we have a fast mover on the way to warehouses right now. I'm not sure if KTB still has anybody to defend it. But the fast mover, the car is gone. Oh, and he was taken out. KTB was ready for that one.
Oh, wow. Kamikaze Donut just used the tow missile from the jet to take out an infantry player. That was sick. And now they got the jet flying over reactor core, which they lost. And Kamikaze Donuts kind of hurting that infantry there, but they still lost the base.
Yeah, Rubix has taken the bleed in their favor now, but they are down, you know, they have half the points. It's 84 to 42, still in the favor of KTB. And it looks like KTB is making another push here onto reactor core. So we'll see how Rubix can hold up against this.
Damn Clowns looks like he's about to pick a double kill here. Ooh, he was about to, but Rodiment came through with a nice missile there to finish off the last guy. So we got 3 KTB members crashing the flag right now, but Rubix does still have some infantry running around and a walker.
And the flag is almost neutral. Rubix really needs to get some frags in there, get some rockets in there. I mean, this flag is about 2 seconds from being neutral, and they stopped it just in time.
Yeah, that was close.
Yeah, that was a good defense there by Rubix there at reactor core. I mean, that was probably about a half second from being neutral when they killed the guy. Good defense. They're able to hold on to the bleed, but they actually are down by still, they lost quite a few tickets. They're down 75-36. It's like that bleed isn't even affecting KTB yet. They took out a lot of members there from Rubix.
Yeah, KTB had the bleed for about 7 minutes, so... Oh my god, Kamikaze Donut with the super long-range tow missile on infantry. That was ridiculous. Holy crap. Kamikaze Donut might be getting the Iron Man award for this because he is raping face in the gunner seat of that jet right now.
Yeah, it looks like KTB has a full-on put. I mean, they have their walker, their tank, APC, gunship. They have everything here at reactor core right now. So,
yeah, unfortunately,
I mean, Rubix,
none of that armor can take the flag, and they finally just put some infantry up on there. And looks like they're both NGs too, which isn't going to be good. Oh, well, they've nuked it, and looks like they're going to take this flag now.
well, you know, the armor, I mean, sure they can't help cap the flag, but you've seen what they did just right there. I mean, they can offer, you know, a great defense to make sure Rubix can't get their infantry up there to stop, you know, the engineers from KTB that are trying to cap that flag. So they did get the bleed back. KTB now leading 70 to 26, still has the bleed on Rubix.
Yep.
And that gunship's still up.
Yeah, dude, and Kamikaze Donut picking up another kill right now. Oh, they got guys in the anti-air trying to take him out, but they didn't get it. Looks like we got a... Oh, man. Rubix almost neutralized the warehouse flag, but looks like KTB is putting in a whole bunch of people right now to defend it. And Radamant just got out of his tank. That is a big mistake. Now he's repairing it. Oh, my God. Yeah, Rubix almost just took that tank. That would have been an automatic douchebag award right there to Radamant for that.
Yeah, we do have Cube from Rubik's on warehouses still. Looks like he's going to be a one-on-one battle. We'll see if he did take out Big Drabowski. They might get this. Oh, Gunship's here to save the day. Kamikaze Donut once again. Who's flying that thing? He is doing a good job at staying alive.
Big and Shack, it looks like. And finally, I was waiting for them to do this. They pull up their mech with a two-person crew in the mech. Rubix is. That's actually trying to take down the jet, but one of them got out and then got destroyed quickly by KTV's infantry.
Did I just
hear?
Oh my
God! And Kamikaze Donut with a tow missile straight to the leg of that mech, taking him out. That was Kamikaze Donut automatic. I don't care what happens. Rubix can 2-0 in the next 2 rounds. Kamikaze Donut gets the Iron Man award for this. This is ridiculous.
Well, you see why they designate 2 people to that gunship, though.
Yeah, this is a different strategy. You don't always see this, but it is, holy crap, it is working right now. Hardcore. Final score 60-0 in favor of KTB. Oh my God, this is worse than SFR. What has Rubix been doing lately? Maybe they're playing Lord of the Rings and nobody told me. This is crazy.
Yeah, we'll go over the scoreboard here. Final ticket count was 60-0, and leading Rubix, the first place was Adria going 5-11. We had Crazy going 6-10, Gorger going 6-12, Cube going 7-11. Oh goodness, I'm gonna go over all of them. We had Zimmerman. He was the only one. He went 7-7. Silencer going 2-4. Panda going 2-10. And Ace, the commander, going combined 9 points. What do we have with KTB?
All right, with KTB, we got Better, the commander, going combined score of 31. Kamikaze Donut just mopping up the floor, 22-2, and I think those 2 kills were before they picked up our 2 deaths were before they picked up that jet, because I don't know if the jet ever went down. It might have, I might be wrong. Radamant going 11-5, Big Jabrowski 11-7, Destructo going 11-4, Damn Clowns 5-5, Big and Shaq going 1-1, and Crazy Ace also going 1-1. Although Big and Shaq just went 1-1, he was doing a beast job flying that jet around for Kamikaze Donut. I swear to God, those were some of the sickest tow missiles I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen somebody utilize it that well.
Yeah, that was not what I was expecting to see. It looks like they're going to need a minute, so if you need to send shout-outs, now's the time.
I got a couple here. Let me see if I can. Awesome. I'm getting a bunch of ones that I can't say, and they're not even from NGA tonight, so it's getting them from all over the place. Let's see. Got one from Sucks Anarchy Ops. He wants to give a shout out to Kamikaze Donut. Judah Man, kick some Rubik's ass. And shout out to Cube for being Kamikaze's victim.
Yeah, you can.
Actually, I'm not even going to say this. I don't like that guy, so he doesn't get my time. You got any over there, Corey?
No, I don't have any shout-outs, but we have Big in here asking if he got credit for flying, which, I mean, he did a good job flying. You can't deny that, keeping that gunship up. But, you know, viewers like to see the kills. That was all Kamikaze round 1. Yeah, that. I don't know. I thought KTB. I mean, I knew it was going to be a good match. And KTB had a good shot of winning, but 60-0, that wasn't expected. Oh, I might have a shout out. I've got a shout out to Maple Leaf from Liquid Ninja saying, "Good game, you dirty Canuck." He spelled Canuck wrong, but Shout out to Daddy saying Lord of the Rings is for scrubs from Victimize.
Awesome. Thanks.
Let me know.
Nice.
Yeah, let me know if we're gonna go live. I need to know.
Does any?
I don't have the game up right now.
I don't know. I might know him, but does anybody actually know who Victimize is? I don't.
He sends a lot of shout outs.
Yeah. I just read off one of his, but I still don't know who the hell he is. And I don't even know.
So do you have a lot of new friends this week with the free Lord of the Rings trial?
No, nobody came to play Lord of the Rings with me. It actually is breaking my heart. I've cried myself to sleep actually the last 3 nights. But actually Baron is playing again, so it's kind of tight.
Can a level 1 play with a level whatever you're at?
47, champ. Yeah, I can power level you if you want.
No, that's all right. Just asking if there was any kind of separation of levels so that you don't get owned by levels 57s or whatever once you get in.
No, it's not PvP like that, just so you know.
Roger, thank you.
Shout out from MG, MUMG wants to give a shout out to SFR for the upcoming match versus us. Good luck and cap out for the win. Don't say that, MG. It's too early. We'll say it after we beat them.
I got one from Anarchy Ops giving a shout out to Rubix that he's going to buy them some hemorrhoid cream for that gunship they just took up the bum.
Yeah, seriously. Is this the finals?
Oh, and Victimize, he just wanted me to let you know that he's the e-rev stalker.
Gotcha. Yes, Sniper, I do realize he's on Cogent. I just said I don't know what team that is. I've realized it because that's his tag on Xfire.
I got another one here from Spanish.
Go ahead.
Another one from Spanish saying, "Go KTB, Kami owns 22-2 for the win."
I got a shout out here from Ace Tex. I don't know, are we? I got one from Tex. He says, shout out to KTB, Cal 2142 champs. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Oh, crap, we're live, damn it.
Oh, none of the action started yet. If you still have another shout out, you can do it real quick.
I just figure what I think we're going to see from KTB is a rush for the center flag. That way they can get that plane again, which made the difference. And actually, now that I say that, I don't see... Oh, here we go, finally.
Actually, KTB is there. They have a presence there. They've got 3 members, and it looks like Rubix has 4. And Rubix has got... You know what? This is where Rubik needs to just get that gunship, go park it out of bounds. They can't give...
Oh, when it's down.
Oh.
Wow. I guess KTB's theory is if we can't have it, neither can you.
That's the way to do it.
Oh my God, Radamit with a pylum on the Gorger, long range. Holy crap. That was sick.
It looks like KTB still hasn't gotten warehouses. Looks like they have a Rubik's presence there. I'll let you let us know what's going on there, Fatty.
Looks like we just have Silencer over here on the flag. Oh my God, it was half a second away from going up. We got Ace coming in with the tank. And I think, Silencer going down by the Artie strike. Ace is sitting here in the tank. Maybe this Artie will take him out too, and Rubix won't even get this flag. Rubix has infantry on the flag right now. It's kind of a bad move. Ace jumped out of his Jeep there for a little bit. And I don't know why KTB isn't using jihads. This is... Ace is out of his tank. Oh my god, they're going to steal it. Steal it. I hope they steal it so he can get the Duke
Oh, it's
flag award.
blown up.
Make it easy on me.
This is a huge fight at warehouses. It looks like we got Rubix in the gunship now. And, I mean, both teams are just coming. This flag will not go up. Both teams have almost had it up. I mean, a couple times.
I think KTB's going to get it. They have 2 guys on the flag. It's about a second away. And there they go. KTB's got it now. Rubix is in the lead right now, 93 to 89, but KTB just picked up the lead, so, and got a couple kills there, so we'll see. But
yeah, they are down
in the jet right now. We'll see if they can. Adria just picked up a double kill with it. We'll see if they can pull a Big and Shack.
We have another Rubik's presence there at warehouses. And Better taking them out with the orbital. This flag is just going back and forth.
There's still one guy on it. It's Nooch right now, and it's going up in favor of Rubix. Oh, and he's down. So now that flag is neutral. Nobody's on it. Oh, Shot Tripod's coming up right now, and the Gorger's coming up with the APC. And it looks like both of KTB's Jeeps are over there. There's a ton of Jeeps, which is kind of ridiculous. They need to start stealing Jeeps over here. And, oh god, that was retarded.
You know, as that battle was going on at warehouses, it looks like KTB actually got reactor core. But Rubix does still have a presence there. But at this time, they do have the bleed on Rubix. And they are only down 1 ticket. So KTB up. Looks like Rubix was able to get reactor core back. So they're going to gain on their lead. Rubix is now up by 3 tickets, 82 to 79. And Silencer with a knife kill.
Yeah. That was pretty sick. Ace coming up with the APC. He might clear this flag up. I don't know if KTB has any NGs here. Oh man, I was about 3 seconds from going down, but Gorger and Ace were able to clear up that KTB presence here on the flag.
Yeah, it was actually about a second away. I mean, that flag was up. Like, I thought it was going to switch, but right as it was going to switch, we had the APC taking him out. But here we go, KTB just relentless. I mean, when they just got reactor core. So, I mean, they're still down 3 tickets. This is just going back and forth. This is a good match. I like them when they're like this. 76 to 75 now in the favor of Rubix.
And this is a pretty good position for KTB. They have the jet. I see a guy moving for it. 2 guys moving for it. Oh, it just got hit with a pylon. I don't know if it's going to make it. It's smoking. Oh, and they made it out. Rubix had a ton of pylon shots going after it, but that shield was able to help him out. Let's see if they can clean this up.
Yeah, that was the wrong thing for Rubix to let happen. And we've seen how Kamikaze and Biggin did in the first round.
Is that who's in it right now? I can't see.
Right now we just have Biggin. We don't have Kamikaze in there yet, but you know Kamikaze will be in there any second.
Well, there's somebody else in it, isn't there? Because I saw, unless Biggin's doing double duty.
Yeah, that squad is just Biggin and Kamikaze. And Kamikaze hasn't died yet. You know, as soon as he dies, you know where he's spawning. He's spawning on the good old squad leader.
What I'm saying is somebody's in. Is there not 2 people in there? Because I see the tow missiles coming out and the gun shooting around. So is he just doing that all by himself?
Looks like Kamikaze is in there now.
Okay. Looks like we got Rubix on the flag here at offices. But we have the jet and a mech just raping this infantry. Shot Tripod's the only one left, making a run for it. Getting good move. He got in the railgun, but he was taken out.
Yeah, it was going really good for both teams a little bit ago, but it looks like now KTB does have a stronghold there, holding on to offices and reactor core. They are up in tickets now. It's 69 to 50, and they still have the bleed on Rubix.
Looks like Zimmerman's in the... Oh, Kamikaze Donut get another... I think that was another tow missile kill. Zimmerman running around with a Jihad Jeep. So we've got a Rubix presence on the offices. Got 2 infantry right now. And I don't see anything. Oh, except Big Jabrowski doing a nice bunny hop kill. See if he can take out Crazy 8s also.
And don't forget, Silencer actually took out the gunship. He hasn't killed Biggin or Kamikaze yet, but they did have to bail out of their gunship there. And you know, during that little gunship Walker battle, looks like Rubix has regained the bleed. They are still down. They're down 45 tickets to KTB's 59, but they do have the bleed, so they can catch back up pretty quickly.
Looks like we got a little bit of a KTB push over here at the warehouses. I don't know how much we have. We got the Silencer and the Walker putting up a defense. I don't know if there's enough infantry here.
At KTB, they actually tried having a organized attack there on that Walker. At warehouses, they had the APC imping them, while there was another guy in the Rorsch, you know, just firing once he was amped and shields were down, but it didn't work out for him. But I mean, they did it right, it just didn't work out.
Ticket count right now is 40 to 49 in favor of KTB, 40-48 in favor of KTB. Rubix does still have the bleed on him, so that lead's going down 39 to 45 right now. But we'll see if either way KTB has side choice for round 3, and it's safe to say that they will probably choose pack because they're able to get to the center flag faster and pick up that plane. But
you got phones in the background, dogs in the background. You know, we actually have a KTB push. We got 2 infantry and an APC and a fast mover there at warehouses. We'll see how this works out, but it looks like Rubix also has a Walker and an APC, so this will be tough for KTB to pull off. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to succeed, but they're giving it all they've got. I mean, that Walker is still up. And we've got 3 infantry right now at warehouses, but it looks like Rubix has their commander and a Walker, but actually he just got out of the Walker to try to repair it a little bit. And Rubix got in their gunship. Their gunship is now to join the battle there at warehouses, but as I say that, we have Biggin, the squad leader for KTB, making a push on reactor core. I'm not sure if that's just a decoy or what, but I'm not sure if Rubix knows he's there or not.
So looks like we have a little bit of, we have a presence, got a squad beacon apparently from KTB over here behind, what's it called, behind this flag.
Yeah, I was just told he actually wasn't repairing his Walker, he was defusing a mine, but I'm not on that side, so I couldn't see. I just seen that there was nobody in the Walker. It's a good thing old Limek got that with the camera, though, huh?
Ooh, Radament with another pylum kill, this time on Zimmerman. And looks like KTB nuked the flag at warehouses and is about to cap it. They capped it. Shot tripod runner. Oh, Cube with a nice double kill.
Yeah, he ran that car right in between the storage container and that building thing, whatever it is, and just jihaded that infantry that was on the flag. And we do have Rubix again on the warehouse's flag. I mean, this is anywhere but over. KTB, they are down, ticket count 24 to 16. But if they can hold on to this warehouses, they may actually be able to come back. There's not much time, but there's enough time.
Ooh, Kamikaze Donut telling Shot Tripod to get off my my plane, taking him out with a Mitchell there. Looks like and Crazy 8's taking out Crazy 88s with Pylum in the APC. Ticket count is 18 to 9 in favor of Rubix, and they just picked the bleed back up. So
yeah, KTB does have a presence though at warehouses. I mean, they may be able to get this flag, but I mean, if this stop is or this push is stopped by Rubix, oh wow, it doesn't look like there's a Rubix in sight.
And there's enough NGs here. They're throwing down mines all over the place, putting down a defense on this flag.
You know, KTB can.
Folks.
They can actually come back and win this. They have the bleed. It's 11 tickets to 7. I mean, wow.
Zimmerman coming in as a squad leader, got a squad bomb. Oh man, they just wiped the floor with KTB right now. They're gonna get this flag back. A ton of KTB down. Ticket count 10 to 6.
Yeah, looks like we might go to overtime.
Oh man, they just nuked it. They're trying to survive this orb strike. Oh, damn Clowns with a double nade kill. Crazy 8's picking them up though.
Yeah, Rubix is going to take this one. But KTB is going to get sideswiped. That was a great round. Final ticket count 9-0 in the favor of Rubix. See, that was more like what I was expecting to see.
Wow. You know, I think it came down to that plane. Kamikaze Donut didn't get to spend as much time. Rubix was focusing on him with their walkers to take him out.
Here at KTB, we had Destructo going 17 and 9, Damn Clowns 13 and 15, Kamikaze Donut big 180, 9 and 11, Big Drabowski 10 and 3, and Better the commander combined score of 20. What do we have at Rubix?
We got Zimmerman going 12 and 9, Crazy 88's going 17 and 9, Gorger going 9 and 8, and Ace coming to a total combined score of 37.
Yeah, that was a good round. I mean, regardless of who won, you know, that was a great round. I mean, if KTB was able to hold on to that warehouses, they could have still won that round. It's just, I mean, Rubix instantly, once that flag got up for KTB, they came in with their fast movers and were able to take them out and get that flag back. But, you know, KTB does get side choice. And since both teams won as pack, you can imagine what side they're choosing.
Yeah.
And I'm one of those people. I like the Krylov. I mean, there's times I like the Voss in like a lot of close combat where you need those extra bullets. But you know, this is a pretty open area. You know, open map. You have some pretty good distances. I like pack better because I think the Krylov is a little bit, you know, more accurate, a little more powerful.
Yeah, I like the Krylov 10 times out of 10 almost. And but actually this map, since it is so open, Bauer power is pretty decent. I've actually used it once or twice.
Oh yeah, I remember a match that we casted Zoidberg on this map. I mean, he was just picking people off with that Bauer. It was amazing. You know, you usually don't see that Bauer used, but it works good on City if you know how to use it.
Yeah, dude, and Zoidberg he's like the godfather of the Bauer. He's sick with it.
And we have True Force from DBD saying his shout out is AC software for the win. Wonder what that's supposed to mean.
I don't know. I've had a few of those as well. But we're not using AC software tonight. So
Yeah, I know. But people like to get their shout outs out anyway, and I'll say them, usually. Unless it's bad about me. It can be bad about anybody but me, and I'll say it. I'm kind of one-sided like that.
I won't say anything bad about Limerick, though. Love you, Limerick.
Why?
Thank you. Love you too.
I just said I love you. I didn't ask you to respond, though. I'm just playing.
That's true.
Poor
I'll put the red ball back in my mouth.
That was good. Anyways, I wonder when we're gonna go live. Let's go.
Yeah, it looks like... Ooh. Looks like we got Fatty going in team killing everybody.
That's how I roll. Practice for that TPA shotgun tourney.
Man, Zimmerman getting a knife kill on Biggin.
Got a shout out here from MU Crazy Legs. Wants to give a shout out to the e-rev team. Frodo, Sachs for the win. Weed for the win. Oh my god. And then he says Hanson is pretty cool. What isn't Hanson, you douche? That's TGL forums inside joke.
Yeah, it looks like KTB's ready. We're just waiting on Rubix. Looks like they're ready now too, so we will be going live.
Oh man, just as I was making it over to your side to start killing people.
Uh-oh. People are calling not live now.
Bastards.
That's alright. That gives Rubik a couple more minutes anyway to, try to go over where they went wrong the first round when they played EU.
I just got a shout out from Anger. He says, I love Fat Sacks. Thanks for not being in here, jerkface McGee.
Wait, who is that from?
Anger. The mail order bride lover.
Anger, you can come and make a special guest appearance, Yeah, I'm guessing he'll be in here about 45 seconds, maybe?
They're calling live on restart now.
Oh, Anger's not coming.
Anger said he had a honeydew.
Outpost under control.
And we are going live, though. And we're live! Okay. Enough of that.
Got a shout out from Rambo Killer from Matt. He wants to give a shout out to Fat Sacks for being the biggest baller in 2142. Thanks. At least somebody knows what's up. Alright. Live here.
Yeah, we are live. It's kind of hard doing the free cam. Map's so big, I get lost.
That's what she said.
Oh, Cube. Taking out a crazy ace with the Jihad. Strong presence from Rubik's. Real strong presence on Central Camp. It looks like they are going to get the central flag. And they did. Rubik's turned it around like totally opposite of what they did the first round. But, oh, ace. Taking out Kamikaze Donut in the gunship from the APC while he was at offices. That was an amazing shot.
Yeah, somebody had hit it with a pylon shot before, and it was on fire. So that one of those mortars from the APC was able to finish it off.
Well, it looked good. I mean, just the fact that he even got kills from that Hail Mary shot, that was great. And taking out the gunship, I mean, that's huge. I mean, you know, if Kamikaze Donut got up in that thing, that would be bad. That would have been real bad.
He was going down one way or the other. That thing was already on fire. Looks like we got Radamant in the APC. Oh, well, he was pulling up around the back of offices, but I guess I'm imagining that silencer in the mech right now, taking him down.
Yeah, one thing, I'm not too sure why KTB is doing this, but they're pushing offices with infantry when, I mean, Rubix has a walker, they've got an APC and infantry there to defend it. You'd think that maybe they would push reactor core. I mean, as I say that, it looks like they have a walker on the way there, but, you know, what good is the walker going to do?
And looks like that's probably shot tripod he got in the plane.
Yeah, it looks like Rubik's, I mean, they got their forces split up pretty evenly. They got a few guys at both their flags at reactor core and offices, so they're ready for just about anything KTB tries. It looks like they're trying to make a push on the reactor core right now. It looks like it's a 2-on-2, but Rubik's won that encounter. Yeah, Rubik's is definitely starting off well. They're up now, see, 17 tickets, 94 to 77, and they still hold the bleed on KTB. But as I said, that KTB is on reactor core. They got two members on the flag. One was just taken out.
They had like 1,000 people on there.
Well, they had some down members.
Ooh, crazy 88s. Oh man, that flag was, oh my god, that was a second from going in.
Yeah, that's a good defense by Rubik's. Yeah, Rubik's got their guys up there to take out KTB just in time. Yeah, so far it looks like Rubik's just pretty much having their way with KTB. KTB's not able to get a flag to stop that bleed on them. They really need to get something.
Yeah, this is pretty bad for KTB right now. They're getting their faces stomped in to count 64 to 89. And I don't see anything going from them right now. Oh, maybe, yeah, I kind of do.
Yeah, right now, what they would be smart to do is push offices. It looks like, well, it does look like Rubik's does have their walker there, Zimmerman, nearby. He's in between offices and reactor core, but other than that, like on the flag, Rubik's only has their commander, Ace. So it would be a good place for KTB to push right now.
That was bad luck for KTB. They had a Jeep push around to the back to Rubik's main where they had a tank and APC just sitting there. But somehow Cube, I guess, crashed into them and they all blew up. And I think one was a squad leader, so they would have been able to take all their vehicles, which would have been pretty bad for Rubik's.
This isn't a very good start. Take account now, 86 to 53. 51 now in the favor of Rubik's, and they're still holding on to that bleed. I mean, KTB's going to have to do something fast.
Yeah, they don't even have anybody moving anywhere that hard right now to even get them off the bleed anytime remotely soon. Looks like that first round might have been a fluke for KTB because they don't have anything going for them right now.
Yeah, Rubik's is just having their way. It's 86 to 47 now.
Well, it looks like we do have a push finally from KTB going over to headed towards the offices, but Silencer is still over there in his mech trying to hold it down.
Yeah, Ace spotted that out, and Silencer brought his walker to offices, so.
And Kamikaze Donut's about to jihad him. Oh man, but he hit the curb, just missed it. But Better was able to Emp Orb strike him, because that is a bad spot. He doesn't really have too much place to go very quickly. But Kamikaze Donut was taken down by Ace and Rorsch. Looks like all we have left is Destructo, who isn't even a squad leader, so this might have been another useless push by KTB, throwing away tickets. Ticket count 39 to 83 in favor of Rubix, who is completely raping KTB right now.
Yeah, you know what? I think KTB really depends on getting that gunship with Kamikaze Donut in that gunner seat. Without that, I mean, you've seen both rounds 2 and 3. You know, they just haven't been able to make it happen.
Well, they're moving into the reactor core right now. Oh man, 3 down. Oh, Big Jabrowski taking down. Oh no, I thought that was a jet he took down. Got a ton of infantry from KTB on the flag here, about to nooch it. It is nooched.
Yeah, but is it too late? Take count 78-30. Yeah, I mean, this will be real. I mean, if they can pull this off, hats off to KTB. But I mean, Rubix, you know, we point out they did stop the bleed and, you know, get it on Rubix, but now we have a squad leader from Rubix, and they just squad bombed onto warehouses, and it doesn't look like we have anybody from KTB to stop that.
Yeah, there's nobody from KTB anywhere remotely close except Better with his long arm orb strikes. Is about the only thing they got, which actually did clear the flag. The flag is just sitting there neutral right now.
Well, one of the teams, either Rubix or KTB, needs to send somebody over to get that flag up.
Yeah, it looks like KTB's got a couple guys running across the bridge. Oh, Crazy 88's in the plane taking out Big Jabrowski, who was the closest person to the flag. Now looks
We
like
do
we're
have
having a little Jeep battle here.
We got Cube on the flag.
Oh,
taking out Big and
Hack. Oh, man, this is depressing for KTB right now. Tick count 70 to 27, and Rubix just took back this flag. It's looking pretty bad for KTB right now.
Yeah, I'm guessing Rubix is going to pull this one off. It's just too bad that you know, KTB, they overcommitted to reactor core and they left nobody at warehouses, and you know, Ace was all over that. He was spotting, and you know, Rubix knew exactly where to go. The undefended flag there at warehouses. I'm sure they lost reactor core, but they were able to keep the bleed on KTB. So KTB down now 70 to 22.
Yeah, that's a bad spot for the pack team to be in with just holding the warehouses and reactor core, because can't push too hard on warehouses because EU has such a straight route to that warehouse's flag. Or you can't keep too many people at reactor core because EU does have that straight shot to the flag, which makes it very easy for them to take that flag.
Looks like they're trying not to give up. They have a presence there at warehouses, but Rubix is all over it. But now another car full from KTB. I mean, it's probably too late. Ticket count now is 66 to 17, but
oh, they were just off
wow.
there.
Great defense by Rubix again.
Can you tell me, are there two people in that thing right now? The plane?
I'll see. Which I'll try to see. Yes, there is.
Just as I suspected.
It looks like KTB. They looks like they have a car that may be going to warehouses, but I'm not on that side. Is it a full car or just somebody single?
Yeah, it's a full car, but oh, and they survived the first strafing run from the jet, but there comes the orb strike. Kamikaze Donut picking up both the guys that were down. Oh, but
Nice orbital by Ace.
yeah, that was a Hail Mary, man. That one, every freaking orb strike hit a person on the top of the dome. Sick.
Yeah, 58-2 now in the favor of Rubix. Looks like they are going to definitely take this last round.
Yeah, Destructo disconnected a little. I guess he's a little pissed off.
Yeah, final ticket count 57-0 with Rubix taking it in 3 rounds. And for Rubix, we had Zimmerman going 9-6. Wow. Ace had more kills than that. He was the commander. Gorger 9-10. Adria 5-5. Ace combined score of 27.
We got Kamikaze Donut going 3-8. Radamant going 7-9. Damn Clowns going 5-8, and Better total score of 13.
So what would you say about Iron Man now?
The most dominating player. See, nobody else dominated in any of the rounds except for Kamikaze Donut. They still lost, but I'm gonna hold true to my word, and I give him Iron Man because he was the only presence that dominated anything.
Are you crazy? He had a negative kill death both the second rounds. I thought Cube did pretty good.
Cube had negative KDRs 2 out of 3 rounds also.
But he stopped some pushes there at Central at Reactor Core, where he would take out, multiple guys. Well, if we're up in the air, we could always give it to Ace. He actually had more kills than Zimmerman with those, well-placed orbitals and, that APC shot. Even though the gunship was already on fire, he got the kill.
Yeah, we can give it to Ace. That'll work.
All right. Ace it is. I'll try to get a hold of him. You send some shout-outs now to Daddy Fat Stacks.
Let's see. I have a ton of shout-outs I can't really say. But, yeah, that's pretty much what I got right now.
See, this is where we need anger. He can keep, the dead air from happening.
I'm too bloody tired right now to really care. Sorry.
Well, if anybody there can get a hold of Ace, have him X-Fire coordinate.
Ace is still running around in the server right now, so you might be able
well, then
through
tell him.
in-game chat.
I guess I'll spawn in. All right, as I start talking, he disconnects.
Shout out from MUMG. Shout out to Tripod for the for the C4 buggy for clearing out 5 KTBs.
I'll get a hold of them, guys.
Shut your face, Anger.
Yeah, Anger, what's up, buddy?
Yo, hold on, I'll get a hold of him right now.
I've got
a
him.
shout out from Anarchy
Okay, cool.
Ops. He wants to give a shout out to KTB Pub All Stars for letting everybody in the community down.
So what did you think of that match there, Anger? Did you watch the whole thing?
I watched towards the end there. There was a few mistakes there that were made, but again, that just comes with experience. And so Rubix takes Cal Season 2 APA Championship, so good job to them.
Yeah, that first round, KTB actually took 60-0. I mean, they started off so well. Even that second round, I mean, they were so close to winning it. But Rubix pulled it off there at the end at the Battle at Warehouses, which secured the win. I mean, it was so close to being over, but they were able to get that bleed off of them, like, almost instantly before it had any major effect.
I have a quick shout out from Better from KTB. Says, good game, Rubix. Thanks for the great match. Well, as we're going to be taking a break next week, looks like TGL, gave us a week off, for the U.S. holiday there for Labor Day weekend. So make sure you join us the second week of September as we kick off the playoffs again for the semifinals for TGL 6v6 and 8v8. And also we'll be covering the Battlefield playoffs 8v8 for TGL also. And we're also, well, Cal's done now, so we'll see if there's going to be a Season 3, if there's going to be any teams participating. The way the forums have been set or been talking about in the forums, that it looks like, a lot of teams are not going to be going together or at least playing, so we'll see what happens.
And we do have our Iron Man of the match in here now. Ace, what's up, Ace?
Hey, man. Hey, guys.
What happened that first round there? You guys 60-0'd. I mean, it started off so bad, then it was a really great round, that second one, but it seemed the third round, you just had everything together, and, you really shined there.
Well, to tell you the truth, there really haven't been too many teams that scrim AV8 at this point in the game. So, I guess we were just a little rusty. So, first round, I gotta hand it to it. KTB did a great job. Second round, we got our stuff together, and then third round, well, you saw how it went, so it was good.
Yeah, it seemed as long as you could keep Biggin and Kamikaze Donut out of that gunship, you were able to pretty much have your way. But I mean, that first round, Biggin and Kamikaze, they definitely made a good team in that, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah, definitely. They've got some mad skills in that gunship. They've come really far in that, that's for sure.
Yeah, the reason we chose you for Iron Man, though, is because you had more kills than pretty much all of your team with those, orbital strikes. And, I always knew where the KTB guys were, as the caster, even though I was on your side. Because, you always had the UAV up. You're always spotting. You did a great job commanding. There were so many pushes that KTB, almost had the flag, a second away from being up or neutral. And, here comes the orbital, or, you get your guys over there. You did a great job there. You definitely deserve Iron Man, I would say.
Well, thank you. Much appreciated.
Yep.
Well, I have one question. Considering the turmoil that you've gone through this season, and getting this first championship, at least in 21-42, under your belt, do you guys as a team feel somewhat vindicated getting that monkey off your back? Because you guys been in pretty much in the semifinals and of last season, I mean, does it feel? I mean, Cal, I know there's not as many as the top teams as last season, or as many of the teams. But do you guys feel really good with this championship? I mean, do you guys feel vindicated this season?
Well, I do have to admit, it does feel really good to win a championship, and yeah, it's good. I mean, the thing with all the stuff on TGL forums and stuff like that, everyone has their right to their own opinion, and that's more than fine for them to express, and all we really want to do is play the game. So we're just here to play. So, yeah.
No, and tuning in that second round there, I have to give you much props. I mean, you guys just took total control of that, and especially, you know, with the armor pieces that you had. I just want to say congratulations on a fine season. You guys did very well, and that's all from me on that end.
Thank you. And thanks for all the coverage from e-rev.
Yeah, we did get to cover that SFR match as well. I mean, I know that had to have hurt. I mean, you guys played a good match. I mean, but SFR was able to take it, and you answered back by taking the championship in Cal. So good job to you.
Thanks.
And let's see, anybody have any shout-outs? Anger, you have anything?
Well, I have some shout-outs, but if before we let the Ironman go, I mean, do you have any shout-outs to your sponsors or anybody out there in the cyber world, Ace?
Well, of course, to the sponsors, gotta love those guys. Always got our back. And then I've also got a shout out to my entire team. I love those guys. Again, couldn't have done it without them. A lot of new pickups this season and some really great guys, and we've really pulled it together much better than the first season, and I'm pretty happy with that outcome. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, congratulations. And is our next match is Monday, correct, Anger?
Yeah, the following Monday, not this Monday. Let me take a look. Yeah, it will start on September 10th. We'll be starting right back up again with the 8v8s, and then on the 6v6s on the 11th. So we'll have that big week off there. So a lot of teams are going to be out. The older players getting probably a little intoxicated and whatnot. So I know I will. I'll be on the beaches somewhere in Jamaica, butt-ass naked. And if it's not a nude beach, I'll make it one. So it's all good.
Oh, nice crap. Sorry.
Yes. So,
it's legal there, so
well,
it's okay.
Yeah, no doubt. I have a shout out from Lucia. Shout out to Rubix, Ace. I take full credit for your victory tonight, and shout out to TG7th. You guys own. So that was from Lucia, that baddie. And Better from KTB wants to let Rubix know good games and great championship. Thanks for the match. That's all I have on my end.
Well, I don't have any more shout-outs, so I guess we could wrap this up. And
Good question for A.
Before the question, do you mind if I do one quick shout out? One more? Just.
No, go ahead.
Hey, quick shout out to Origin. I love you guys.
Wow, that's with some passion too, Ace, man. What's going on behind the scenes there? You guys are loving up on them or what?
Well, basically, those guys are the reason that we've been able to win a lot of our matches. They've been screaming us constantly. They've been backing us up. Just a really great team. I enjoy playing with them a lot. They're very skilled players, and it's a joy to play with them every time.
Cool. Go ahead, Limik.
Well, it seems that, you know, with this win in Cal and everything, wasn't sure if you guys already knew what you as a team was going to do as to which, if you're going to join Season 3 of 2142, or if you guys are looking forward to some of the other games coming out in the next couple of months.
That's a difficult question, to tell you the truth. There are a lot of new games coming out. We're not quite sure if we want to move on or stick with it. We're just going to play it out, see how it goes. Yeah. That's basically what we're thinking.
Sounds good. a lot of teams are going to be doing that in the next couple of weeks after the season of 21-42 is over.
For sure.
Yeah, so I guess that does pretty much wrap it up. But before we go, Panda wants me to say pandas need pistols. There you go. You happy now, Panda? He's been bugging me for that one. I didn't realize it was a shout out. But be sure to tune in after the holiday. Enjoy your time off, and we'll have those matches for you. So be sure to tune in. Thanks for watching.